What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitz the Show. I'm back with another video, and today is an elite stub making method for you guys in order to work through and finish those collections no money spent. Now, the Road to the Show methods have definitely changed this year, with the progression programs in Road to the Show significantly changing. One of the ways that we can work around this is by completing boss challenges, going through playing low overalls like we used to, but going through and completing these challenges very quickly by completing boss challenges and playing low overall cards and earning these equipment packs. Now, these equipment packs, no, they're not guaranteed diamonds, but they are a guaranteed at minimum 100 stubs per pack, which is elite. And then if you pull a gold or a diamond, you're going to significantly see an increase in the amount of stubs that you make. And obviously, what's nice about these is you don't have to hit home runs. All you have to do is get on base to earn the boss challenges in order to make these stubs, which is very nice. Or sorry, not the stubs, the packs, which ultimately make us those stubs. You're only going to want to play against boss challenges though when you work through this, and I will talk about everything in this full tutorial for you guys, just going through showing you guys what you get by playing these missions right here. You're going to face these very low overall cards. They got some good names: Shaquille Oatmeal, Stub Eater. They definitely look very good as well. Whoever made the roster, shout out to you for doing this. But I saw this in American Blood's YouTube video, and I thought I'd bring more light to it because this is ideal. And basically, after you do those, you're just going to simulate the rest of the game and just back out of it, and you're going to get your packs. So you could either back out or finish the series, because the whole series throughout provides up to 12 boss challenges to earn packs, and every time you face a boss challenge, you earn yourself an equipment pack that contains 4 pieces of equipment. As you can see right there, I just got one. You got 2 equipment packs right there. Let's go rip those open real quick, and then we will get into the tutorial on how to do it. Like I said, that took me 1 minute to go through and earn that pack, and that was, like I said, at least 100 stubs per pack, and we got 2 of them. Let's go rip them open real quick, see if we can get anything good right here. Nothing. So right there, look, 100 stubs right there. I don't know why I can't quick sell those 2, but typically you can quick sell everything. I would recommend quick selling every single silver and going through that way and doing it. But right there we get a gold. We'll go see how much that glove is, but it's a great method right now to go make stubs. Let's get right into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go over to create over here. You're going to want to look up vaults. The first thing that you guys need to make sure you do is download the right roster and the right stadium. Any stadium with max elevation, low walls works. I will show you guys mine. As far as the roster go, look up Road to the Show, hit search. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find this one by Awesomes 3 Stubs OVR TTS 69 V3. Go here, download the roster and save it. I already have it saved, so I'm not going to be doing that. Make sure you do that. And then as far as the stadium goes, stadium creator, look up Blitz YouTube Road to the Show XP, or just go Hattie Road to the Show XP. You guys know at this point how to find those small stadiums. They still work at max elevation. If you want to use Coors Field as well, that also works. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go right into Road to the Show, start new. You're going to want to choose female or male. The biggest thing that's most important here is that you go to the bottom, use currently active rosters, load your own roster, and then you're going to want to use the Road to the Show roster for that in order to hop in. Once you have that roster loaded, you hit start career. You're going to want to choose a position player, obviously, to go through and grind this out. Make sure the position doesn't matter. I would recommend going through that. And then when you do that, you're going to want to work through high school and college. I skipped college and went right to the pros, and the team you're going to want to choose is the New York Mets. If you're not on the New York Mets, this method is not going to work. You have to be on the New York Mets. I'm going to make that very clear once again. Make sure you're on the New York Mets if you want this method to work. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go right into Road to the Show. What the next step I would recommend doing is when you get to your calendar, you're going to want to sim through date. So let me click here, sim through date on the April 7th. When you stop here, you're going to face the Yard Goats. When you face the Yard Goats, this team has cards that are slightly higher overall, and they become boss challenges. As you can see, we're facing Stub Eater every single game. If you're not facing Stub Eater, then you're not facing the right team. They are the Yard Goats. So sim through April 7th, and then you'll be in the right spot. Now, to set this up, make sure you have some key settings applied. You're going to go to sliders, make sure it's on beginner, make sure human contact, power, timing, solid hits is all turned up and max them out as far as you can go. Also go to league, stadiums, and then when you go into here, you're going to want to upload your custom stadium, whether that is the Blitz Stadium, as you can see here, or whatever stadium at max elevation, Coors Field, whatever you want. Make sure you go upload it for the New York Mets AA squad, because that's who we're playing for, and that's the only team you're going to be playing for, and make sure that's updated in there. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go into our settings, go to general and gameplay. So go down, scroll down. This is the most important step to make sure you don't have the dashboard or anything like that. Post game autosave, turn it off. This allows us to play the same series the entire time. When we're working through this, make sure it's off, and that'll allow us to go through and finish that series, maintain that series throughout, so we don't have to close app and dashboard every single time. So that is ideal going through this method. All right, the final step for you guys right here is just make sure you go through and get on base, right? That's the final thing. Go and get on base, make sure you turn off defense, all that stuff. This is the best method right now and the fastest method to make stubs. Realistically, you're making around 7.5K every 15 minutes. If this thing gets you a little bit of pack luck, you're going to get around 6 to 12 packs, make a ton of stubs, finish the live series collection as quick as possible. And to be honest, I don't think this is going to get patched. This is just a part of the game that we're able to exploit right now. If you guys have any questions on this method, make sure you drop them down below. I will be in the chat answering those throughout the day. If you're not, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Blitz the Show content, and I will catch you guys next time.